I'm Sam from Wheel Easy Camping, and today I'm going to show you a little video of my first AAA paddy. So although we've already been away in quite a few times, that's been more sort of just testing him to see how bits work, what we're going to put in next, and just getting a general gauge of it. However, this was out, and we decided to go to Kellingheath, which is about an hour and a half away. Gorgeous drive up there. We went in October and it was so nice because all the leaves are turning golden brown and the walks there were lovely. There's lots of them. They're mapped out really well. I mean, they still got lost, but they had mapped them out well. And it was just a really enjoyable place to go with some great facilities. They had bar, restaurant, shop. The disabled toilet in there was really good with a shower as well if you want to use that. Obviously Paddy's got bits, but sometimes that might be easier for people to use that. So the facilities there were great, and yeah, definitely a successful first trip. And I'm now gonna fast forward to the next morning. But yeah, we had just some easy food last night. To be honest, we just had some picky bits and that. By the time we'd got here and set up, it was sort of getting dark. We set the awning up as well. So first time doing the awning. It's a blow up awning, and to be honest, it went really well. So there was two able bodies and then me bossing them about basically. So on our first morning there, we decided to take a little stroll into the village. Now this is where they've got the shop. There's also a bar and a restaurant. There's a catering truck which is open some evenings, and they also had this bit in the middle where they had stuff on like pumpkin carving. I guess what's on depends on what time of year you go. So we headed to reception and we got given a Find Our Fungi leaflet, a walk, and that was quite fun. Although it's for kids, didn't stop us, and we had a great time doing it. Now we also got given a mushroom sheet. Actually, that was a really nice little addition while we were there to just keep spotting them and ticking them off the list. Morning two, and basically I am loving it. It is so brilliant to finally be able to enjoy the camper van. It's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster. It's been going on for years and there's been so much time and effort put into it, and yeah, I mean it's quite an emotional thing. It was something that I was going to do before my injury, so yeah, there's a lot of feelings there. Anyway, enough about that soppy shit. Let's get on with the video. So we went for a little stroll and we come across this gorgeous conversation pond. It was such a lovely place to sit. It had this really cool branch which had a right angle in it, and just yeah, very nice and tranquil place to sit. Now I was actually told after that it wasn't a conversation pond, it was a conservation pond, which does make a little bit more sense, but no, I'm definitely not dyslexic. Have a little forest walk today. This morning was bowel care and shower day. Obviously that's quite, that's a different process to doing a van. It's a small space, but just making sure you get prepped each time, and it went well. And that's with commode chair at the moment, which isn't working well. Hasn't got foot plates, so I had my legs right up on a stool and it still worked fine. I thought this might be a good opportunity just to show you what it was like on the inside of the van and how we done things while we're away. I'll do a much more detailed video of this at some point soon, but for now I'll show you this. So just thought we'd show you guys what it looks like. We've managed to shove the duvet and the pillow for that bed behind it, which is quite nice, so it keeps it out of the way. What else have we done? We've also used the punch myself in the face. We've also used the rail for the shower curtain actually as a bit of kitchen roll / toilet roll holder. That's worked pretty well. We've also been drying towels and things like that on that. Brilliant little stool, and that just folds up really small into a flat little disc, which is we've been just using, because it's just two of us in there, we've basically just been having that chair turn around like that, so if we need to chuck duvets or bits and bobs and there we do that, and then the same this duvet, this chair, when that's facing this way, when we get the bed down, we can chuck duvets and things on it and grab, just so it's nice and easy to grab. And so we've just been putting like the duvet and the pillows behind the bed like that. We've been careful because we don't want to crush it in too much. Obviously, if we have them down low, they're going to crush against the wall, but we've just been being very careful, and it's worked well. It's felt like really roomy in here, actually, just to say. It's like not felt cramped in, and being able to turn around has made such a difference. Obviously, the awning's been great as well. It's been lovely to have that extra space to chuck things in. And yeah, if you just show them the sun, look how nice and sunny it is. I mean, it's the end of October and we've been blessed with lovely days, so now we're going to go out for a nice little walk and then we're getting picked up. Lovely job. See ya. So, bit of a scattered timeline, I apologise for that. However, we're now then going to go back to the day before when we went on a nice big long walk. After having some sausages and filling our bellies up, we went for another little wheel, and this was an absolutely lovely walk. So they've got loads of really good walks mapped out. They sort of tell you how much time, how long they'll take. There's even an accessible one. Now, didn't choose to go for the accessible one, did I? Thankfully, it did all work out. We had a gorgeous walk, and there was only one bit which was a little bit sketchy, I would say. So a wet hill with lots of leaves and tree roots stepping down. This definitely tested the chair and my concentration skills. However, I did really enjoy it. Probably should have given a little bit more thought to how we might be able to get back up. But once I'd got down, we literally ended up right at the same time as the steam train went past. Couldn't have timed it better. Then there was another pond. I'm pretty sure this one was a conversation pond. And we had a nice sit and chill there before needing to move on, because at this point it was getting quite dark and late, and we still didn't actually know if we were able to get back up. Thankfully, we were able to continue a loop and get out on the other side. After our lovely walk, it was so nice to get back to Paddy. We got warm, which was nice, got some food on, just had a little chill. It was so good to be able to go out and have a nice wheel round. So having that safety net of getting back to Paddy, knowing you've got everything there, can be nice and comfortable. I just really had forgotten what camping felt like, and to get back outdoors again and enjoying it in this way, it just felt so special. Unfortunately, our last day did have to come at some point, and after getting everything packed up and ready to get picked up, we went and had another little sit at our conversation pond. Now, when I was sitting there, I just had a little reflect on how well the trip had gone and actually how far I'd come. It was so nice to just enjoy it. It's been such a long project, and to finally be enjoying it just meant the absolute world to me. And I'm so excited about the future, and I really can't wait to go and get exploring more.